Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joel Duggan and we're in Hytale for the second stream today. And we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday. We explored quite a bit to the west, found another burnt forest island. We also have explored north and found some cobalt, as well as a place where the Outlander Berserkers kicked our butt yesterday. And I would like to move the portal that we have up there to someplace a little bit more neutral, because it looks like it's not a mine where we want to set up. I think this is a spawning area for these guys, so we're going to find someplace nearby. And we also need to find some cold essence of ice, because we have almost all the mats to make a staff for magic. So that's going to be cool. So I think the first thing we're going to do is get more cobalt, explore the northern area, and try to find some stuff like that. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. If you're just joining us, we were streaming Minecraft for a couple hours this morning, working on the command center that I talk about on the Spawn Chunks podcast, which is, of course, my podcast all about Minecraft and Minecraft development. And this week we talked about Minecraft and Hytale. So if you're listening to this or watching this later and you're like, oh, wait a minute, I used to play Minecraft, or I play Minecraft now and I like Hytale. Well, this episode 385 was a great episode for both players, because we talked about not really comparing and contrasting. It was more about what lessons Hytale could learn from Minecraft and what lessons Minecraft could learn from Hytale. I think there's probably more lessons Minecraft could learn, because Minecraft is an older game as far as the design goes. But you know, we get into that in the podcast. So, and if you have listened, let me know what you think. I'd be happy to talk about it in chat. Stenos, good to see you. SweetSandi, of course, is kicking around, doing the moderation thing. Everybody stay on their best behavior, of course. Dan, of course, is hanging out. Cosmic Dancer lurking in the background. Appreciate all the regulars. Let's just jump in. So we upgraded to some thorium tools because the cobalt was a little bit restrictive. We didn't have a whole lot of it. We're also light on the leather. The heavy leather for the cobalt is kind of a problem. And if we look at the other weapons, heavy leather is really the big thing, except for the storm leather. So heavy leather is going to be something we need to figure out how to get more of. I guess we could just attack polar bears and bears and stuff, but my gauntlets are broken. I did repair my chest plate, and that didn't appear. So when you repair stuff, it takes the max durability down, but that didn't seem to do the same with armor. Only tools and weapons, which I thought was interesting. But we have a decent amount of gear and a decent amount of food. I might actually try to get some more cheese, because that's an easy way to get 15% health. Do I have more than one bucket? Let's grab this one. There's usually cows lurking nearby, and we can grab some milk if I'm fast enough. Are these all little cows? Oh, they're all little. I'm betting you can't get... Nope, not from little ones. Where's the big ones? Who, us? Behave? I mean, most of the time, yeah. Y'all are pretty good. The only time there's ever an issue is usually from somebody new. The one time you can't find a cow. Deer. We'll just take a quick run around here. See if we can't see one. I would like to corral a couple of cows, but because they spawn and despawn, I don't know whether they would stay in the fenced area every time I load in. They might stay there for the duration of the session, but I don't know if they would stay if I reload the game. I just realized that there's a little beaten down farmstead there. Well, we'll have to find another way to make food that's going to give us a 15% boost. Because it is really handy. It's much better than the meat. Are these both the same? No, 10. Right. Sometimes there's cows over here to the north of our place. South, rather. Nope. Alright. No nearby cows. No cow neighbors. Ask them to move closer. you and Blast Jordan are going to get along just fine. You know what? Let's just put them all out here. Why not? Save inventory space. And that's kind of fun. It's weird that they make a splash noise when you put them down. Please, this is not ready to go. What other foods that I can make will give me... Popcorn will give me 15%. As will bread? Dough. Don't know what fuel it uses. I'm hoping it uses sticks. That's only 5, 10%. Well, we'll probably have to keep them all. I think that's all I need. My backpack is empty. I don't have enough leather to craft anything, I don't think. No. No. Medium, I could replace that if I needed to. I'm curious about the axes. I don't know what the benefit is of them. I'll have to see. We're gonna get more information this week, I think. More damage numbers and tooltips and stuff. There's apparently an update 2 coming. If it comes out during the stream, somebody let me know. Did you hear about the invisible cow that makes invisible milk? You can't see it past your eyes. Okay. Burt Potato is full of them. Did I miss a hello from somebody? No. Burt Potato, I'm full of something. Well, welcome back. I wanted... Don't know what that does. I think we're good to go straight north, right? I don't think I want to bother to repair my boots. It's not crazy expensive. Maybe I should just do that. Yeah. I won't worry about the gloves. Okay, so this is going to move, and we need to move it somewhere near-ish by that is like a house that doesn't have stuff in it. There's also the Forgotten Temple Gateway over there. That's another mine full of bad dudes. This looks like it might be something. There's probably thorium around here. Not thorium, cobalt. That looks cool. We'll go that way for sure. What is that? Also probably full of bad guys. We need to find something that's neutral. Maybe there's something over here like a abandoned house or something we can get to. Either way, we're gonna risk it and take this down. We'll go look for the portal. Oh, you're running towards the fortress, you cheeky. You're gonna get me killed. Nope. I see what you're trying to do. Oh, crap. I know I need the leather, but Oh. Crap. Can't block, can't block, can't block. Good thing you can't shoot. Woo! Close. I feel like eating should be a little bit faster with some foods. Maybe they can tweak that and give us more advanced foods that you consume faster. Oh, buffalo. We've not seen these guys before. I've seen them in screenshots, but never in the game. Really cool. Hard to see them at night, but they're probably giving us, I don't know, heavy leather is from apex predators. I don't want to hunt the buffalo. They probably give us medium leather, which is not what we need right now. Man, I would not want to be doing this in real life. Stumbling upon 2 or 3 moose like that? Nope. This looks like it's probably bad guys. Yep, I see the green glowy eyes. Heard the arrow. That is a giant hole. I'm sort of loosely heading towards the temple. And we'll put the gate down briefly there. Some light coming from something. Oh man, this thing is way better at skeletons. Just gotta hit them. Yay, that's what we needed, the ice essence stuff. Four, nice. I don't remember how much we need, but we definitely need... I think we got halfway there. I feel like we need 20 or more. That's cool. I really like the topography in this game. It's so interesting. I'm not sure what it is, but I find I like ranged better in this too, compared to Minecraft. That looks like an easy target. I'm not sure what it is that, like, what builds up your bow secret attack. I guess it's killing 2 or 3 enemies in a row or something, or so many hits in a row. Those don't go as far, though. You have to be a lot closer. Nice. I'm in a different kind of biome here. Is this cedar? This is cedar, I think. Yeah. What does this look? Oh, it's the brown dirt in the north. Okay. I did not have enough of that before. We'll get a stack. I have yet to see a tree regrow to its full size. We planted one near my little area, but it's only grown to be like the thin trees that give you sticks. It doesn't actually give you wood. 3 guys here. They are all gonna come running, I'm sure. You're probably the weakest. Yep. Well, if you all come one at a time, that's fine by me. Well, they are spawning right there for sure. You can hit both at the same time with this, which is nice. It's hard to see. This is way more successful than yesterday. Most of the way there. Uh-oh. I see little demon eyes. Those are the void dudes. Definitely a dangerous game to be out at night. Especially if you can't... That was a moose. The moose and the bear sound very similar. Did you just say rawr? Nice. I need to find this temple. I think I see it. Oh, that's a different temple. Someone was saying yesterday, I think in chat, that it would be nice if you could transport between temples. I think that would be cool too. But maybe that's it there. There we go. Crap. It's like that dinosaur meme on social media. Arar. I really want to find an underground jungle. I got spoiled on the fact that they exist. But I have not yet really done a lot of underground adventuring. We've been mostly doing above ground stuff. Down here? How do I get... That looks like it might be it down there. Oh, this is just... This is some cool stuff. This is very ominous. Oh, here we go. Gonna be it? Whoa, there's a staircase. Yeah, that's it. Alright, cool. We probably get a couple more memories. Yeah. 8. We're gonna have to fight this guy. I feel like this is kind of strange that we have to fight these guys. Oh, you're different. I got a different memory from you. I don't have a lot of health. I'm just gonna go. Zoop. I have broken items in my inventory. Oh, it's just the gauntlets. They call that move the face breaker. That was a fun clip from yesterday. The Cobalt sword is very pointy. Feels very sharp in your hand. Anything change with you? No. I gotta remember to bring life essence here to get some recipes. We are very far from this. We've got 114. We need another 86. Wow. We have completed all the predators. So we found the snow leopard and the hyena. The hyena wasn't attacking us. It might have been a little bit bugged. Mythic. We got some humanoid ones. Boy taken torque. Outlander. So that's a whole other race. Outlander Hunter and Outlander Berserker. The Berserkers are a real pain. And livestock. Nothing. Oh, buffalo. Bison, pardon me. I probably should know the difference. They look really cool. I like the models a lot. Goblin. Void spawn. Critters. Frost snail. Alright. Crab, lobster. Ice bat. I really like the ravens. They're so cool looking. Elemental. Oh, this is a new guy. Frost golem, earthen golem. I'm assuming there's a fire golem. Undead. Cows. Frost skeleton fighter. Frost skeleton archer. Skeleton knight. Scout. Soldier. But they're really kind of hard to tell apart, some of them. Better silhouettes would be cooler for identifying enemies. There's another race here that I thought I was going to find. The Farron. I've not found any of these. Pixel Riffs has found those. Cool. Take it easy, Mikatu. Have a good one. Stick it with the pointy end. Yep. Do you know how to use a sword? Yes. The pointy end goes in the other man. I should have healed before I came back. I guess I'll take the iron. 3 seeds is always good. Don't want to destroy this place. It kind of looks cool. Oh, that's cool. You can just hang those on the wall. I think everything that you can see in the game so far, you can build. You know, like I feel like most of these things are available, craftable. If not, you can at least pick them up and take them if you want them. There's really not a lot here. Oh, I thought there'd be more. More rustic than the other temple. Can I light this? Old campfire. That's cool. Just decorative stuff. Nice. Well, I feel like this is a decent spot to maybe sleep the night. Did I bring a bedroll? I did not. Never mind. I guess we could put our portal here as well, temporarily. Although we are really close to that. 180. Free void essence. Did you guys die from a bear, maybe? Or did you walk through the thorns and die? Well, that's just a rock outcrop. Not an actual thing. Oh! Well, maybe that's just a tree that grew up there. Yeah, it's just a tree that grew through the grew through the feature. Oh, you can't mental onto snow. That's good to know. Oh, yes, you can. Okay. All right. Nearby stuff to commandeer and call our own. Cave over there. I was hoping to be near Cobalt, so it would be nice to be near mountains. That might be some sort of Quebec village, maybe? Can't remember which volcanic island we went to. I think it was the one up top. Yeah, I thought I saw more houses to take, but maybe there isn't. I think that's another mine that spawns the Outlanders. If there was a house here, it might have a snow-covered roof, which would be very hard to see. That might be something. Due south. Where we are? Yeah, south of the temple. Okay, fine. Those guys are a little bit easier now. Once you kind of get a hang on the way that they move around. That's not the right direction. They are everywhere around here, though. Hiding under things. I don't know. I've not really been able to track because you have to move so fast. Do you do more damage when you're behind an enemy? I'm not sure what he died on. It wasn't me, though. Yeah, they're absolutely crawling through the thickets and taking damage. That's great. But what I'm looking for is right over here, and it might just be grass and stone. I walked by it. What is it? Yeah, it's just the I'm just seeing these, I guess. Do they go away? Huh. Ah, the sun's starting to come up. sort of. That's west. I'm gonna go east. These woods are just full of bad guys. Speaking of, bears are definitely easier with the big sword, that's for sure. Keep on forgetting that you can climb trees. We could always build a spot. That's pretty close to the temple. I'd imagine we'd be able to find some thorium. Oh, there might be something over there. Got a decent amount of that. I'm also looking for cobalt, which we've been lucky to find in the mountains. Break on the hour or after an hour in stream? Hour in stream, please, Sandy, which I think is going to be 12:30. The little rabbit's almost dead, probably from running through thickets and stuff. Thorn bushes. I'm seeing some cobalt up there, so we're going to go up. It's cobalt or it's crystals, I'm not sure which. I don't remember what I needed the hardwood for. Was it to upgrade the farming bench? So it's not cobalt, but now we have 2 sapphires. 3, it looks like. I'm hoping that these crystals are going to be more involved, because right now there's not a lot you can do with them. The Yetis always seem to guard gold, not cobalt. Well, if you're going to die in a fire, his hitbox is not near his head, FYI. Cool looking, but not the sharpest crayon in the box. You drop heavy hide. Cool. Trick the other day was to look at the map, try to find cobalt on the map. Looks like it's due south. pops up like Clippy. You look like you're dying in a fire. Would you like some help with that? Thought it was south. Aha! There we go. I don't think there's anything deeper. I think they just appear in little clusters. Oh, I lied. But it really wears out your pickaxe, so maybe better to just dance around the surface. And there's not much use for copper outside of your original armor, as far as I can tell. Can't quite see it. There it is. Sorry for all the bunny hopping. It's funny how once you see what you're looking for, you start to see it everywhere. It's like when you have a car, you're driving a car, you start to see that model car everywhere. How much do I have? 6? Not very much. I guess I've been harvesting iron and copper too. Feels like I've been harvesting more. I already got that one? I think I already got that one. Yeah, they don't update on the map. Whoa. I can't believe I can miss him from this range. The hitbox needs to be a little bit bigger. At least he saw me that time. His campfire was out, that's probably why he was alive. These little bits of rubble really fake you out and make you think you're looking for cobalt. Not taking on both of those at once, thanks very much. Snow leopard and a polar bear? Okay. We haven't, I don't think I have enough. 11. That's for one piece of armor. I could maybe do the boots. I don't remember what they cost. And I understand I could probably put this teleporter down temporarily at any point, but I'm trying to find a permanent spot for it. Winter berry bush. They're just regular berries. Okay. What can we put away? The snow is great. The wind noise and all that stuff. It's really cool. Is this going to be a spawning space, or is this going to be my new little fortress? Probably just a thing with a prize on top. Yeah. Not much going on here. And not the most hospitable, and I guess we should back the other way. Alright, let's swing up here. Maybe I'll go home briefly. And we will figure out if I have enough cobalt to do something. Need to put the leather out here. I think we have lots of heavy leather now, which is good. Helmet needs 12. Oh gosh, I don't have enough for the pants. 18. Don't think I have 18. No, we get 11. We already have the helmet, so 18. I guess we could do these guys. Get halfway there. Does that leave us enough with a bow? Nope. Maybe we just do the bow. Decorative campfire can go in there. Wood. I think we can upgrade this now. Yes, that was the cedar. I like that they've added that tooltip. That's very helpful. What do we get when we upgrade to tier 5? We have no iron hoe, not that that matters. We have no new seeds. No, I am tier 5. This is tier 6. Sorry. Yeah, so we get cotton seed, rice seed, tomato seed, eternal, chili seed bag. Okay. Probably get cedar sapling. Yeah, that tree is still not full logs yet. That's been there forever. Can process tomatoes and peppers. Okay. It's interesting how they put these ahead of tier. Like we unlock oh, essence of life for cotton. A weird tool. So it's different planters we get. One with the clay planter. The Farron planter. Oh, that's the one from the fox people we've not seen yet. And then everything here is good. Alright. We'll do it. Do-do-do. Now, for tier 7, we need a lot more of this stuff. And cook some meat. These look like they're ready to go. I've got turnip seeds, cauliflower seeds. Let's plant those. I can make a copper hoe now? Maybe we'll do that. That's pulling copper ingots from way in there, which is really cool. We're 1 short. Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure it said 40. Oh no. 20. Overkill. I mean, we're crafting this, obviously. That's what the silver's for. Okay. Nice. And then this takes gold. Makes sense. Is it a two-handed weapon? Two-handed. Consumes essence of ice. Work in progress. Consumes essence of ice. Wow. Okay. I don't like the flash in your face. Oh man. Talk about your essence of ice going down fast. Oh, hi there. For science. So right click was super fast, and then regular click you have to charge it. But each blast uses 1 essence of ice, so cool, but not really useful right now. I'd rather have a mana meter and have that recharge. I could see this being worth it if it was using up your block energy, because you can't block with it. The distance is pretty cool, though. And you look cool. It'd be fun if there was like a weapons rack that you could display it on, but I don't think we're going to be bringing that with us because that's going to eat up all of that stuff. Mushrooms. Haven't really used much of the bone. And we've not found a use for the void stuff either. Oh, that's full. Need more space. More space. Maybe we'll just put a chest upstairs with some stuff in it. One of these I put chests in. This one? Yes. Probably put something up here that we're not using very much of. That would still probably be in range of stuff downstairs. Probably the buildables for now. Cool. Cool. The cedar... We didn't check to see what cedar does, because it's a hardwood. Oh, it's got like a red roof. Oh, the windows are cool. Tavern window. Dark wood fence. It's got like little red accents on it. Oh, neat. Trapdoor looks great. Tavern shelf. Stool. I like the tavern door. Planks. Very dark. It's like dark oak in Minecraft. That's cool. I really like those. That'll be good for the blacksmith build. I like that the doors open both ways too, depending on which way you're going. What was the other thing? Roof, power parts. Tavern sign looks really cool. Oh, that's fun. Neat. I could absolutely make a cool blacksmith space with that. That combined with maybe the lumberjack stuff. I forgot to turn that on, didn't I? Oh, I forgot that I had more stuff here. We can make these. 6 heavy leather. Heavy leather for those two. And we've not found any adamantite. I'm sure that's all on the volcanic islands. Or maybe in the jungle underground? Either way, that's happening. Because we need to upgrade. Looking fancy, very much like a knight. That leaves us with how much leather? Like no. Heavy leather is 4. We could do a cobalt mace. Curious about a cobalt battle axe. We've not really used a battle axe much. Not a big dagger fan. Or we could do a bow. And not both. I'm probably going to keep the iron reuse. Maybe we'll just repair the iron ones for now. One more. And we got tons of copper. I don't know if we... Do we need copper for anything in here? Thorium. Oh yeah. Deadwood planks. Copper ingot. Not much though. Oh, the yellow crystals are used for this stuff. Huh. That's cool. Copper ingot are used in the cauldron too. Okay. I was like, they didn't feel like they were used for a heck of a lot. Old Nintendo dude, hello. Have you defeated the Ender Dragon yet? Yeah, years ago. Years ago. I really want to put my leather in here and take that out. All right, we have all the cobalt and all the leather. We just have to make a decision. Am I gonna make... Well, I can't do the battle axe. I don't have enough. Got 9. I'd say probably... Oh, I'm 1 short. I guess we wait. Yep. I'm gonna take a break. There was a 15-minute starting stream screen, so we're right on time. It's nighttime anyway, so good opportunity. Folks, if you are new to the channel, I take a break once an hour. It gives me a chance to grab another drink. You can grab a cup of coffee, grab a snack, grab a friend, let them know that we're streaming. It's always a great way to grow the channel. Doesn't cost you anything to spread the news and bring in some more friends. I will be right back. Okay, let's see. Daytime? No, nighttime. I guess we can head out again. I feel like I've got enough food and potions. We need more cobalt. At least 1. Thanks, Dennis. Thanks, SweetSandi. And Cosmic. More heavy leather. Seems to be what we need to do. So I guess we'll sleep. Still haven't really found a permanent spot for that portal either. What? Not working? Save changes. Right. There we go. We will take you with us. And head. Yeah. Straight northeast. I think don't have a lot of birds that we've seen the memories for. I don't know how close you have to get to them. When they do eventually do the texture on the water, it's going to look really, really cool. I said northeast, I meant northwest. Hey, Zero, how's it going? Thanks for the lurk. We will get more of this stuff. Why not? Yikes, what's happening? Missed. I'm disappointed. I thought the staff was going to be cooler. Obviously, it's a work in progress, but I thought the ice staff was going to be cooler. And we're going to need more cedar for sure. This is a redwood, I think. What I find is really good is that if you get the block up, even at the last second, you can still do it. It's not as slow as Minecraft. That was redwood, yeah. If I wanted to climb a tree on purpose, can I just like... I guess you have to find the right branch. Yeah. Huh. Might be a good way to get away from a bear or something. We'll have to do some more underground exploration too, because I have yet to find an underground jungle. So this is what I was looking for. Are you abandoned, or are you going to be full of dudes? You look more friendly as far as the design goes. Cool to see the chains. I was hoping that they would be 3D. Oh wow. This is very much set up. We could absolutely, although this is all tier 1. We could totally call this home base for now. I like that. That's cool. Like an old boat buried in the dirt. It's probably meant to be in the ocean, but... Whoops. Why would that break? Oh, crap. It's not empty. Ah. These guys are relentless. I need to run. Jeez. That was close. Well, that's disappointing. He's probably going to respawn there all the time. Nuts. I guess we can keep the doors closed. Just never let him out. Kind of neat that you have to go through the building to get to this other side. Second floor too. Oh, there's a boat in the water. Vertical slabs make so much of this more possible. And there's an example of that that decorative block. Too. I guess those are stairs, not vertical slabs. Cool. This feels a lot more like an MMO when you run into stuff like this. Well, that's meant to drown you. I'll take the thorium. And the free chests. I don't know that we've really come across an ice log. Ladders still are weird to me. Free stuff, free stuff. Might get some leather in here too. Sorry, I keep on forgetting about the torch. Man, the frame rate in here is abysmal, though. You have friends upstairs. Nope. The copper loot is kind of useless, unfortunately. Oh, there was a main staircase on the inside, too. That's cool. He's come back. I saw a health bar. I think. Nope, it was somebody else. The moose died. Oh no. I wonder if they drop leather. They die. I didn't kill it. Looks like there's something there. Let's see what it was. I'd say medium leather. I don't think I got 3 medium leather from the chest. Oh no. Can I get... Stop it. That's sad. I have 3 medium leather. Just meat. Hey Drew, Jen, how's it going? You don't like the respawning. Yeah, it's unfortunate when you find someplace cool, but then bad guys respawn. That's everything in here. I'll go back to that first building and break the stuff and see what we get, but probably nothing. The old chains. Yeah, the breaking of all the barrels really messes with the frame rate. Well, if I can't stay here, then we'll just grab a few things. Not that we don't have a ton of iron at home, but why not? Little bit of extra hide. Okay, so that was not as cool as I thought it was going to be. I guess we'll go check out this thing. It's probably, again, going to be more bad guys spawning, unless it's a giant ruin. But even then, they still seem to spawn just about everywhere. Would be nice if setting up a bed would block spawns in a radius. That's a good idea, Stenos. Yeah. I like that thought. A lot more icy stuff up there. There's also some firelands kind of like in the middle of nowhere. It's a long way. Find two guys, it's hard with the mace. If they're not in sync. The mace takes so long. I thought I was pressing the other button. This is cool looking. I'm assuming with the same doors, it's probably got some bad guys in it. Yep, I think I saw somebody walking up there. Oh no, it's a bird. Okay. Yeah, it's more of these dudes. Alright. Never mind. There's probably a ton of them in there. Alright. Due west, it looks like. Are these penguins? Are there penguins in the game? There are penguins in the game. That's funny. Stanos, you've got a penguin emote? Nice. Man, fighting on ice is tricky. Whoa! Crap. Yeah, that's... I would not want to be fighting something like a bear or a tiger on that. Especially if they don't slip. Because of the claws. Speaking of bears... Another bear I can use this on. I only need them for the leather. I really wish I wouldn't have to go around and kill them, but here we are. The one time you want to find a bear. Oh, there we go. So I came over here because there was probably cobalt in the hills. And we haven't been up this far yet. Yeah, look at that. Right there. Look at all of it. Nice. I need the goodies. I don't know that a cobalt pickaxe would be worth it. Seems a lot harder to find than thorium. Silvery is excited about the penguins. Where did that go? Behind me. I already get it? I already got it. can I put away here? That's not going to stack. Just eat those. Probably leave those in there. $13, not bad. I need to go, I want to say 24 would be good. See some up there. Man, moving around is so much faster. I mean, I say that and I've got a light trail. I mean, moving around on foot, I should say. I feel like the trailer had like little helicopters in it. Oh wow, we got lucky. That was a lot. That was 7, 9? How much is copper? Little blue flowers are very distracting. You think you found something. I feel like it's only on a certain side of the map. I feel like a lot of them are on the north face. Alright, let's see. This is probably a little Quebec village. Yeah. This might be the only safe place that we've found. We can set up a portal. I really like this pine needle stuff. It looks way much better than podzol. Way much better? I speak for a living. I don't ask questions. I like how the doors are low. Is this abandoned? There's no one here. Oh yeah, they're there. Look at all kinds of fish. Cool. I wonder how you breed fish, or if that's even possible. Because it looks like that seems to me like a hint that they're farming fish. Pumpkin pie. Does it tell me what it actually does? 15%. Pumpkin pie, duration 6 minutes. Oh, 15% and a health boost. Okay. So getting the pie recipes would be a good idea. We've got the life essence for that for sure. Cute. I like the little back door thing. Can you interact with these at all? Yeah, maybe it's work in progress. I also really like that we can jump over fences, but animals can't. I think that's a really good quality of life thing. Oh, maybe we found something that's abandoned that we could shape to be our own. West, southwest. Doesn't look big enough to be something that spawns bad guys in it. The terrain is so varied. And, like, I feel like I've seen terrain like this, you know, in YouTube videos from BC and Canada, and nothing quite like this around here in Nova Scotia, but certainly some of the coastal stuff it has been. Very, very cool. Wow, didn't even get a hit in. I'm impressed. Cool. Yeah, if you're willing to take the hits, the mace is pretty quick, but you're gonna have to use your food to get yourself back up to snuff. There's lots of skeletons around. Is that it there? Maybe that's it there. That looks like a dungeon. Dang it. Probably one of those work in progress things. Right, there's another thing south. Lord Andy, that was a Quebec village. Specific. I think there are other races as well. There's a fox race that I have not run into that Pixariffs has seen. Oh yeah, that's a crypt. Graves and bones and these jokers. Oh, that's not a work in progress. That is a bad time. That's what that is. Full of those guys. No thanks. I wish we could permanently mark things on the map and give them names. That would be wonderful. Because you got to remember to come back and check the stuff out. That looks like it might be just a weird terrain thing. Right. Keep going. I like how misty it is. It's cool. Like, that's amazing. That is... Oh, okay, I thought that was a cave, but it's just the way that the mountain was rendering in with the fog. I thought it was like a giant mouth to a cave. Or is it? No. Just the way that was rendering in. Oh. Oh, it's one of these guys. Okay. This is obviously meant to be underground. It's now exposed. I know he gets angry if you loot the place, so... Still gonna take that, though. Maybe if we're not holding it, he won't know. Got a basement and everything. Wow. Hey. I see the little hidden chest back there. Pretty good haul. Look at all the iron. Cool. Such a fun... There's so many different things that you run into underground. Uh-oh. I stuck. A little bit buggy. Oh, not happy to see me. Never mind. How far is he going to chase me? Oh, quite far. Okay, he gave up. I'd imagine hunting for ores at night is not going to be the easiest thing, so we should probably go back. Sleep. Thought I saw a structure over here, but it's just this rock. Or maybe that. Got a bad guy on it, though. All the cool structures have got existing occupants that return from the dead. It's kind of a problem. I touched his stuff? Yeah. You know, take candle. That's just a... Oh, that's up there. Down here. Oh, it's just a tree. Another village over there. Another ocean over here. Another crypt or dungeon. Yeah, there's not as many cool like houses to set yourself up in up this way. I thought we had at least one. Decisions. That might be one, but that's not exactly where I want to go. Alright. We'll figure it out. I was hoping to set up something in the middle of cobalt mining territory so we could get more quickly. These are easy to see at night. You are not. Thought I saw something blue over here. Yes. Whoa, boy. You've got a range on you, don't you? Yikes. Oh man, you're really still coming. More of you. How fast are you? Very dangerous at night. Alright, you gave up. Good. Alright, let's just put the portal down here for now. Temp. I guess I should dump the inventory before I sleep. There we go. I've not found a better fuel than sticks, or like if I just cut down a whole tree. I don't find that charcoal's that good. I like, Stenos, your tip about putting the charcoal in the campfire was a great idea though. Because this definitely does not run out nearly as quick. Where's the, there you go. Heavy hide, medium hide. Anything else from in there? We put... Nope. Good. Fish. That does 5%. Now we've got a couple of these things. Makes sense that they're near the Cobalt, I guess. Okay, turn it on. Oh, we've got ice locks. I wonder if they do like a... Oh, they do. Oh, cool. Frozen castle door. Trap door. Ice table. Ice chair. Huh. That's fun. Streams at 2 hours. Thanks, Cosmic. Appreciate that. You can RP as Elsa? Yeah, I was just thinking that. Not for me, but somebody could. My bow is feeling pretty sad. I don't seem to ever use these. We've got lots of them though. I just feel like it would take too long to drink the potion in a battle. I don't think it would be all that good. Trying to remember where everything goes. Someone mentioned, I think on stream or somewhere, that labeling the inventory would be good, and I agree. I've got so much of this linen scrap. I don't know what else to do with it. I need a chest just for my chests. No room. At least things like candles stack. That's nice. So, are chains the same as ropes? Yeah. Can't do horizontally unless you attach it to something. See, that's... yeah, hopefully they'll fix that. Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay. Do we have enough now for the final piece? 8, 3, 5, and 3. That doesn't really break the bank. I'm okay with that. The other thing was a bow. That's going to take 10. So that's 18. And then this one would take like a ton. 14. So 32, I don't think we have quite that much. No, we got 30. So I've got to choose between a new bow or the battle axe. I think I'm going to go with the bow. Or I could do the bow and the battle axe. And yeah. And just not do the greaves or the gauntlets for now. What did they give us for health? Plus 10 versus plus 7. We're having a hard time finding Cobalt. I think I'd rather have the battle axe. Maybe I should make a thorium battle axe or a iron battle axe to see if I even like it. I'm assuming it's just as slow as the maze. I've got a copper one somewhere. No. More stuff to break faces, more stuff to protect. I am pretty squishy when it comes to those berserkers, but it's because of the way that they fight. I could just make thorium dead. With the green hands. I don't have enough anyway. Oh, yes I do. I feel like the thorium is better for tools. Because it is cheaper. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the bow. I'm sure it looks cool. Quite tall. I wonder if it shoots farther? Probably not. Heals about the same. Yeah, I think we'll save the thorium for tools. And I should probably make the gauntlets. Now we're all matchy-matchy. realize that that thing glowed. That's cool. We got our leather back from that. That's awesome. Is there anything here that could be in a different chest? Maybe then. Maybe we'll put the chests up there upstairs. Makes sense. We don't use those nearly as often. Just have this be linen and leather. I don't remember. Did I pick that up somewhere? Maybe I picked that up somewhere. I guess I don't need this on me then. I think that I thought it had a spike to it, but I think it just doesn't fit in the frame. They're rendered a little bit funny. They're kind of like up to the right, whereas the battle axes are more in the middle. Although they don't fit in either. They need to be more in the center of the square. Yeah, like the bow and stuff is down in the middle. Wow. I do like that they show you what's coming. Do the gloves deal damage? I don't think so. Projectile resistance, physical resistance, and increased signature attack damage. So they increase attack damage. But so does everything that's Cobalt. Whereas the extra stat on these guys is poison resistance. So I would say if you went to the desert where there's all those poisonous things, this would be like you'd want to switch over to your thorium because it's the same protection. It's the same health stats and resistance boost, but poison resistance versus attack damage. So you'd be better off to like keep your Cobalt bow and your Cobalt weapons and then switch over to thorium gear to go to the desert. Right on. Well, I think that's probably a good place to wrap it up for today. Didn't really get as much accomplished as I'd hoped. I was hoping I might see a skeleton or something I could shoot this thing at. I imagine it's only marginal. I think it goes up by 5. See if we can find an unlucky soul. Skeletons might not be the best example. And sunrise is really pretty. And you actually know it's happening because the music cue, really cool. So if you were inside, you could hear the music. There's a low level. This is probably not going to be a great test. Let's see what the damage numbers say. A little bit closer so I can see the numbers. That's 23, which is more than half of what he has. Oh, come on. And that was 30. I feel like we've seen 30 from a bow before. almost one-shots them. Almost one-shot them. Where do I find so much gold? I found it in mountains. Specifically the dark blue ones. These ones. Blue. They're gray blue. But like up in there. Same place you find thorium. There's also, I've seen players pull up gold in the deserts. But you basically have to get to the biomes that have harder enemies. So either the cobalt areas or the thorium areas are also where you're going to find gold. From what I can tell. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think they need to maybe increase the dramatic improvements that you get from leveling up the different gear. Because, like, I mean, 23 to 30 is not bad, but still. All right. Well, I say that's a pretty good spot to wrap things up. Let me just see who's live so we can switch over. We will see. We will see. Impulse is playing Minecraft. I don't see anybody. Megabyte's playing Hytale. We rated Megabyte yesterday, though. If you have any suggestions, feel free to fire them in chat. Prowl is playing Hytale, and he's a lot farther along than I am, so depending on how much you want to see, we can do that. Sitting Stan, you're welcome. Thanks very much for being here. In the Littlewood, I don't follow them, I don't think. We haven't rated them before. Let's send folks that way. Sure. All right, we'll do that. Folks, thanks so much for hanging out. I don't know how many of these double streams I'm going to do this week. I do want to try to do like single streams as well. So Friday for sure we'll probably do a Hytale stream. Tomorrow might be just Minecraft, but I stream every morning except for Monday at 9 a.m. and Saturdays I'm at 1. Sundays are my day off. So in the meantime, you can check out the VODs on Joel Duggan VODs. You can watch the Spawn Chunks on YouTube. It's a podcast about Minecraft. We talked about Hytale and Minecraft this week. And you can also check out the Patreon page. It's on patreon.com/JoelDuggan, and it's the best way to support me here on stream. It's only $2 a month, less than a cup of coffee. Keeps me streaming. You get access to the Discord and this really, really fun community. I'm a little biased, but I think you all are awesome. So thanks ever so much. Have a fantastic day. Thanks for modding, Cosmic and Sandy. Really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.